Hello, chat. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Let me pause the music and let me. I hit the wrong. I hit I in Darktide, which is inventory, obviously. And in my head, I was like, oh, I'll hit I and I'll be able to turn off the image. That's not how it works, buddy. You got to put in the effort. How's it going, Commander Merc? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. We are playing Ogryn, obviously. We're playing the funny dot damage Ogryn, simply because I want to. I was thinking of maybe, honestly, getting rid of, like, Smash 'em. And then maybe grabbing, like, Delight and Destruction, I think. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. Because you do get the funny bleed. Or trying to get Massacre. But I feel like it's not really needed. Especially with Cavalcade. It's like dipping your toes into a little too much crit. Now, that sounds like an oxymoron. But there is a part where, like, there's the stats you have don't really matter. Let's just do the Maelstrom. This is a fine Maelstrom. You can double dip sometimes, and it seems a little unnecessary. Now, albeit, Delight and Destruction, honestly, maybe not even that worth it thinking about it. Maybe it'd be better to get, like, something else. Like, if I were to go, maybe instead of Delight and Destruction, you grab, I don't know, like, Pacemaker, could be the move. But we'll just grab it just because. I mean, we do apply bleed at a somewhat reliable rate. Even if we're not shooting with our empowered mode. In our shooty bang bang mode. Yeah. Streams today. Gonna be Darktide, maybe Atlas. We'll see how I'm feeling around like the 2-hour mark. Simply because I'm having a lot of fun in Atlas and Darktide, and it's like a nice double whammy. The funny furry game is in fact funny and furry and also fun. A little bit of a double dipping situation if you think about it. Shut up, Mazozi. My lord, that shit was gripping. Furry Foot Freak. That's another one for the names. I gotta put together a compilation of these Darktide names. They're all amazing. I gotta put them on all in the one file. And I gotta unleash that file onto the public. Today's my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Ricochet. Ricochet, how's it going, my friend? I'm glad to see that you were, aged. Smile. Happy birthdays in the chat for Mr. Ricochet. Birthday Moe. And then a Buggers.
Yay, more stuff.
Thank you for the follow, Amelia__Charlotte. Here's the modifier, by the way. Hunting Grounds, Extra Box versus Wave Mutes, Enhanced Blitz, Extra Barrels. You know how it goes. Everything going good. That is good to hear, my friend. Oh, I think I remember you mentioning your birthday was coming up. I do remember that. Now you may be wondering, why are you shooting into the Bulwark Shield? Well, I tell you. You can apply bleed and like other status effects through Bulwark Shield. It's just that you don't do the damage of the shots. But you still apply bleed, which, procs for Delight and Destruction. I will say, we're almost at on the Twitch side of things, we're almost at the follower cap needed for affiliate. All we need now is to get more viewers over on the Twitch side. You need like a consistent 3 viewers for like a certain amount of hours or something. It's a bit rough on the Twitch side. But I wish the YouTube community tab was a bit better. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I understand obviously YouTube is a video platform first, all that shit second. But man, it would be really nice if I was able to use that more effectively. Should dot out, yeah. Furry foot free killed the Plague Ogre. God bless. I'll take that. Zooey mama. You know, although this this Maelstrom like modifier is not the worst, it's deceptively easy to die to this modifier because of how many Poxbursters there are. And if you get 25 Poxbursters, you know, it's like what are you gonna, and if you get hit by all of them at once, you're dead, unfortunately, right? There's no surviving that. Alrighty. Zooey Mama, we all chant in unison. Of course, of course. It is my call to war. I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. I lied to you. Thought that was gonna be behind me. I'm gonna be real. What if the Poxburster was instead the Hawksburster and then Hawk 2 on that thing? Oh, f you. There's a trapper there? Bruh. Oh, nice. They all got suppressed. Oh, I didn't grab the doohickey. Did I grab it? I did. Ow. Oh, hopefully that guy will bleed to death. And he did. Alright. There we go. Hey, jump, Poxburster. Alright. Another flamer back there, but quite frankly, he can feth off. You're barely sentient. Ever think of that one, Psyker? Or should you say such mean things? Goddamn loot goblin. I don't really know why I activated my empowerment. I'm gonna say it's because the dogs. And we'll just blame the dogs and be happy about it. Just kind of like a mindless activation, if I'm going to be real. I suppose that's lore accurate for the Ogre, right? Sometimes just mindlessly shoot into an enemy crowd and hope for the best. Luckily, I have 2 Psychers and a Zealot, so really I get priority on all the ammo, which is lovely. Absolutely lovely jubbly. Hungry, hungry pizza for me type shit, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know the reference that I'm making there, I implore you, please, look up the video, Chris Hansen, but he's really hungry. I thought I wouldn't dodge that, Muriel, but I did. feel like the issue with the light and destruction on this build is that, like, 90% of the time, unless I'm shooting at, like, honestly, even with, like, some of the bigger stuff, I just kill 90% of things I shoot at really quickly, so I don't even get to use the damage reduction. So we just should definitely find some other rune to invest it in. Even maybe even in, I don't know if Attention Seeker really, but I think we put it back on Furious. Or Smash him or whatever. Because even when I'm not, in my empowered mode, I have Cavalcade, so I crit quite a bit with the Ripper God, and when I crit, I apply a bleed, but the thing is, when you crit, is that you end up killing things, so it's a little bit of a double-edged sword that way. Because it's really not getting any value out of it. Because, like, the value of it before was, like, you could apply it with heavies, and even if you don't kill something with the heavies, you'd have your damage reduction up for quite a while. So, I think we should definitely just put it back to Furious, or whatever we had it on initially. Ow. I don't know how I didn't get grabbed there, but you know what they say, don't count your eggs before they're chickens. Well, rip that guy. Well, that guy left immediately. Alrighty. Well, I guess I'll grab it. We're almost at my shooty bang bang mode. Honestly, should dot out. Yeah. We love dot damage, we all chant in unison. As I said in my video yesterday, dot is the most fun damage to do, it is the least fun damage to receive. A dot conundrum, if you will. Alrighty. Oh, there's ammo up there. I'm gonna eat that there simply because I hope I can hit the Dreg Bomber with it, which I didn't, of course. Oh, what the f- I didn't realize I got put down by the mutant. Whoopsie. I literally looked away for it as I got grabbed. Respect the help. Ow. There we are. Yippee! Chop him up. Just stab my Psyker, because they'll do the damage more to the bulwarks than I would. Ammo for me. That for me. Forgot what it was called for a second. Large plastic stash for me. I love opening a triple box to nothing. Makes me feel very good inside. Definitely doesn't make me want to, you know, snap someone's back, metaphorically speaking. No, bad flame. I'm gonna shoot you in the leg so you don't explode in here. Be very rude of you to do that. I was about to say I can get in there, but I can't get out of there. I'm gonna take one because I'm greedy. I'll let them decide whichever one they want to be healed. By the nines, I'm tweaking. Oh my god, what's with all the bulwarks? Like, it's not even like, it's just being rude. We just got like so many bulwarks this go around, you know? Would suck to be that guy, quite frankly. But like, I get the idea of putting him on the table full of spikes, but are the spikes implemented after he's dead? Because if so, why are you putting spikes through his head? Like, if there's clearly some sort of torture device, why put him through the thing that's gonna kill him instantly? I mean, I'm going to assume that those were added after for some sort of ceremonial effect, maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to say that I'm an expert on putting spikes into people. But I would just think that if I was putting spikes in people, I wouldn't want to put it... and I'm like a chaos cultist, I'd probably want them to suffer at least a little bit, no? I don't know if there's any spike experts in the chat, but do let me know. I know that there was that guy that survived the railroad spike through his brain, but he effectively, like, lobotomized himself. Like completely changed as an individual. Hello, lads. Well, we lost Furry Foot Freak. R.I.P. the goat. Well, maybe we shouldn't mention goats around him. Well, he's into feet, and it's not necessarily hooves, so I guess maybe there's a... maybe goats are the exception, I don't know. Does it depend on the goat? I don't know. Kind of just ping-ponged my team there, but it's all good. Oh, Furry Foot Freak's back. The king has returned. Okay. Explode. Nice. There's a lot of gunners over there. Ammo crate for me. Nothing feels better than having the ammo crate as the Ogren with the gun. I'm curious if does. I assume no, but does Cavalcade affect the melee stab of the Ripper gun? Like if I'm out of ammo, if I just eat up all my ammo, do I get more crit chance? Obviously it's as you shoot, so I guess it doesn't necessarily make sense, but it'd be funny. I'm gonna eat both ammo bags, I'm hungry. You know, it's got to be feel so good to be an Ogren because you can say shit like I'm gonna punch their head off and then be able to punch someone's head off. I'm out of water. Cavalcade only works while you keep on shooting. I figured, but I don't know if there was like some weird interaction with the melee thing. Like it was just like, cause sometimes it's like, oh, this applies on the melee of this weapon for some reason, and it's like, well, I don't know if Cavalcade had some like weird bug with the melee thing, you know? Or I guess further question: does Flechette work with the stab? Right? I would presume yes, right? Because it just says applies bleed when you crit, basically. I don't think it says bullets only. I guess that probably should have been my initial question, because that's actually what's applying the bleed and not the, you know. I'm assuming Flechette works. No? Well, then I guess I'm wrong. It'd be really funny if it did, though. It says ranged? Oh, okay, well, never mind then. Go show how much I remember. But it'd be really funny if it did work, and I think it should. It'd be funny. I mean, I could just check after this. We're almost done with this mission. I guess I should just hit things with my thing. But then again, it could also be like... I don't think it is, but it could be like how knives apply bleed when you crit innately. Or do they do that innately? No, they don't, right? Am I wrong? Because obviously they have bleed stuff. Oh, man. Sometimes I think I know about this game, and I think about it, and I'm like, do I know shit about this game? Am I a fraud? And the answer might be yes. Well, I've said many times, I'm not a math guy. I'm a Costco guy, and we bring the boom. Okay, if you're making a Costco guy themed team, I feel like the automatic thing would be make Big Justice and Ogren. Or not Big Justice. The dad. The Big Justice apparently is the teenager. Which I never knew. I thought Big Justice was the father. Perhaps that's, you know, maybe my fault. Knives don't have bleed innately, but two exclusive bleed blessings. I could have sworn they had bleed innately at some point, but then again, it could have just been that thing of like, oh, everyone took the bleed feat before the talent thing. So it just kind of felt like they bled innately, and I'm stupid. I could have sworn. Just one of those things where like it was like the Mandela effect. It's like the Monopoly guy. Only on shoot, test it, crit with stab, no bleed, got it. Oh, but it would be so funny if it did. I keep hitting my grenade button to bring out my gun, and I don't know what game is causing me to do that. Oh, you know what? Could be Atlas. But that's Q. And well, I did mix up Q and G a lot, so maybe it's that. I think I'm literally mixing up my game with a mix-up of game commands from a different game. Wow, my brain works really good. I'm gonna throw this down. You know, they really got to rework the final area to this. It's a little bland, no? Oh, thanks, pal. I'm gonna start fucking yeeting these. Holy shit. Just yeeting them at any minor inconvenience. We love when a veteran takes field improv. Yeah, I feel like Relay Station, I feel like everything else up to the final bit is like good game, Kino game. And then the final area is just a bit of a snooze fest, if I'm not going to lie to myself. Custodes goes to work in Dark Tide? Well, you know, sometimes. 2 days, yippee! Unearth the planet. Oh, yeah. You know, the Ripper Gun's melee is actually, I find, to be quite good. It's like a good little chunk of damage. Like 90%, like you don't even, like if a single Rager's running at you, you can easily murder it with the Ripper Gun's melee. It's actually really good. Especially if you're running stuff like Heavy Hitter or the Bleed on Heavy thing, because the special count is heavy. I don't know why specials count as heavy. I guess it makes sense because it's like a funny attack. Oh yeah, you can hop in if you want, Marshall. No problem with that. But yeah. Oh. Boop. I've been fucking with my frontline psyker build. Nice, love to see it. Oops. I got my free membership gifting. I'm gonna drop 5. If you don't know, every month partnered YouTubers get gifted memberships. I wish you kind of prioritized people in the chat first, but you know, it is what it is.
My ritual could use a soul or 4.
Alrighty. Let's get rid of this. I feel like, yeah, the line destruction, you got pretty much my suspicions were confirmed. It's not super great. Let's take Smash him, just so that we have some toughness on melee. Or maybe we can get, I don't know, I wish I had like an extra point to throw somewhere. I guess you can get Pacemaker, but I feel like Pacemaker isn't that needed, especially in the Ripper Gun, which, if I'm running like the heavy stubber, I can see it, but also like, another thing is, if you're using Point Blank Barrage, you just insta-reload, right? Going to spam Zelt with the new sword? Oh yeah, I'm going to be playing quite a bit of Psyker if you're... Just run Deflector, 4-sword, maxed out effective blockness? Oh yeah, I mean, hey, it's good. We love Deflector in this household. Yeah, I don't really know what I could throw that point into. I guess Smash Him's fine, because there's not even, like, any normal nodes that I can really grab that are, like, any good or accessible. I mean, I guess I could get toughness damage reduction, but I feel like that's, like, redundant. And then suppression dealt is also kind of redundant, it feels a little bit. Just a itty-bitty bit. So, I think we just do that. And I think I'm going to, I'll run my, yeah, I'll play with a knife. It's been a minute since I played with a knife. I feel like playing with a knife. Yeah, this is fine. Rumbler's also fine. I'll just say, oh, I have a new thing. Duh. Yeah, we'll just run this. This is fine. Psyker new sword is literally Dark Souls Moonlight Greatsword. It really is, now that you said it. I didn't think about that till just now, and you're right. My Guiding Moonlight. It's gonna be great. I don't want to do that mission again. I mean, I guess we could for an easy Maelstrom thing. Wouldn't be the worst, but just kind of a boring ending. Whatever. You know what I want now? Now that they have like this funny new sprint attack thing for the Zealot going on, give me a spear. Or you know what would be a crazy weapon for the Zealot? And this is like a shot in the dark. I don't think a spear is out of the question, but I'm thinking of a spear and board. What's the term? It's like the sword and board is obviously sword and shield. What would be the, I guess spear and board would be the thing, but it doesn't flow off the tongue as well. But like, if you ever played For Honor, you know Valkyrie? Give me that, but for Zealot. I'd be a Zealot player. If I had two-head attack like that with the spear, Guardian Spear? Yeah, give me one of those. Well, it doesn't even have to be a Guardian Spear, because obviously those are a little reserved for 9 to 10 foot tall super warriors. But there's Power Spears. The Stardies use them quite a bit. Obviously, it might be a stretch for... Although I guess you could, like, mint your way to a Zealot using a Spear. I feel like that's like, viable enough. What would the sword... Like, what's the sword and board equivalent of a Spear and Shield? Is it just Spear and Shield? Is there no fun terminology? Come on. Obviously, criminal, we don't have a sword and board for Zealot yet? Oh, yeah, absolutely. You're not in the elevator. Can't stand in the doors, you'll get chopped up. But yeah, we need a sword and board in general, but I would also like a spear and shield. You know, funny enough, Haymaker might actually be better on a non-shooting Ogryn build, if you can squeeze it in, because obviously... Oh, I didn't dodge the right way. Many such cases. Uh-oh. Don't die. I got trapped, so this is just funny. Oh, thank you for the res. Thank you, thank you. Holy moly. That was what we call a cluster truck. That's clusterfuck, but PG. And you know, the thing is, they could do a sword and shield for Zealot. Obviously Zealot would be kind of the default, but obviously you could argue running on it on veteran. But like, I don't even think it would be that strong. Just don't make it fully block bullets. Like, make it kind of work like kinetic deflection, or I guess deflection. Make it like work off. You can block ranged, yeah, but it's going to eat your stamina. I mean, obviously it does that for the Ogre, and just don't give it the option of being able to perma block. You know? What? I was not on that thing's eyeballs. Dickhead. Ah, I'm getting minced. Hello, you. Jesus. Oh my god, that guy did a little hop. There's a trapper somewhere. Jesus. No way the Imperium doesn't have power versions of every weapon. I mean, they do. It's just, you know. That dog went to hyper speed, bro.
I won't forget this cruise.
Alrighty. I mean, actually, no. I guess I was thinking of like, oh, well, in the guard, but obviously in the Sisters of Battle, the Templar have which are like non-sororitas members of the Sisterhood, use sword and shields, I believe. They're also technically the only like non-male versions of the militarized ecclesiarchy, but it's like it's not like full on. It's like still some shit where like, oh, we're breaking the rules, but not really. Cause you have to remember the Sisters of Battle are only like a thing because rules as written, no man shall serve an army for the ecclesiarch. You know. Praying for the Power Spoon update. Power Spoon for my mint ice cream. Could you stop shooting me? It's quite rude. I do not have a rock. Don't necessarily know why I'm up here, I just kind of am. Ow. Dude, those little SMG fuckers hurt like a motherfucker. Stop shooting me, it hurts. Bad doggy, no biscuit. Oh, I'm over here now. Woo! Don't slam. Thank you. Ow. Put me through the wall? You won't? Alright, he did. Well, that person left. Woo. Jesus. Holy. There's someone. Do you guys hear any background noise, by the way? I can adjust the mic setting if need be. We got Rioter.
Medicaid station!
God damn. Feel like there's more Poxbursters this round than there were last time. Alright. There's a Tox bomber around here. I'm sad. How dare you move? Why is everything running away from my rocks? My shield. Alright. Oh. He was gonna stealth it. It clicked in my head last second. I was just gonna bull charge on it. Don't back into the fan, you will die. Many have learned this new thing the hard way. Many such cases of learning things the hard way. Right in the chest cavity with that one. Ah! I couldn't dodge, I was stuck on the fan. Ogren moment. Being just big. Big, thick, and juicy. That's me, baby. How'd that crack grenade not kill that other bulwark? It was probably like something with the shield because it's external damage rather than like on the internal or whatever the crack grenade does. It makes sense if you think about it. I'll take the ammo crate if you don't mind. You know, Telekine Dome has a lot of like weaknesses as a thing generally, but it is nice when there's a lot of mutants because the mutants just most of the time they'll stomp on it. As I say, as like 3 mutants just walk through it. I said most of the time. I'll throw a rock up there. Go through here. Oh, I got caught in the damn stairs, making me want to cry. You make me want to cry, cry, cry. Is that Big Time Rush? This just might be Big Time Rush. Found a Pox Burster. What? I hate that bug with every fiber of my being of your bull charge just not working. Like it'll play the noise, it'll do the thing, and then it just doesn't. It just doesn't move you. And sometimes it refunds you the cooldown, and then other times it doesn't. Absolutely hate it. Don't know what causes it. Hate it with every fiber of my being. Especially because it's consistent too. It's my biggest issue. It happens at least once every match with the bull charge. It is not just like, oh, once in a blue moon thing. It is a very consistent bug. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's a latency thing, but it's consistent and it's annoying. Excuse me, coming through. Got a lot of cleave going on. Name a more iconic duo, Cleave and Slaughterer. Anything in here? Nope. Oh, monstrosity spawned. I would say I hope she bleeds out, but I don't actually have bleed, so she's just gonna stay back there for a moment. Ow! Where the did you come from, buddy? Goddamn stealthy. I heard him too. I didn't think he was right on top of me. Nice. Field goal. Oh. I mean, I'll take it. I won't say no. I'm gonna use a rock to pop that barrel. Is it a wise use of a rock? No. But it felt good at the time, so that's all that matters. There we are. Excuse me, coming through. Hello. Ah. I don't know if sticky grenade is necessarily that good, but I like it. Just one of those things where it's like, I don't see a reason not to take it. Yeah, I don't know if sticking it to their head does more damage. I obviously know the headshot of the impact does more. But it'd be really funny if the explosion did headshot damage as well. I don't think it does, but boy, would it be funny. Okay, you little psychopath. That's my little psychopath smile. Punch. Yoink. Very convenient that one ran over right where I had previously fired a grenade with no knowledge of the trapper's presence. Can I get that ammo from here? I can, I'm not short. Yippee! Where the Oh, I don't know where that dog went for me, but it went, oh, there it is. Found it. Lightspeed dog. My instant replay's been off this whole time. I feel a fool. No, my funny lightspeed dog. No!
They know not what they have wrought.
Need to up my chair a little bit. It's a little. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I have an irrational fear that my chair is gonna explode and just like shoot right through my body. Ah, phew. Ow. They're smacking me on the butt. Thank you. Very rude of them to do that. Well, I'm gonna heal my sin, so it didn't look like it ever happened. Hell yeah. That's another thing I like about the Rumbler is that you can often set up to use it to set up to do a one of the eyeballs on your own. Kind of hard to do it as the ogre normally because I mean you can do it with the kickback as well. It's just a little. You have to be a little quicker on the draw. But, you know, with the Rumbler you got like a nice second. I mean, what class probably can do those the best on their own? Probably. It's either. Well, I guess once again, it all depends on the weapon, but I'm saying in general, the easiest is arguably Zealot. Especially if they're running Chastise the Wicked. That was kind of a good shot by me, am I right? That was literally right under the dog's nipples. I moved too quick. What are you aiming at, my guy? You're still alive. Don't do that. Now you say, what did you say? Don't do that to being alive? Yes. Feel like that was fairly self-explanatory, and sort of in its own right? After this, I got to refill my water bottle because my water bottle is what the youth refer to as empty. The youth refer to a lot of things as a lot of things, don't they? At least if you ask me. I'm feeling locked in today, ladies and gentlemen. Why do you do that? Like, I don't know how they would rework this last area. I don't know. It's just kind of a snooze fest, you know? Maybe make it a little more interactive or something. Like, add an Auspex scan or something at the final bit here. Just so that you can, like, send off the relay. I don't know. Not an Auspex scan, but an Auspex decoder. You know what I'm talking about. The blippies. Well, shit. Or if you wanted to be real crazy with it, you could add the on the train. You know how you have to deactivate the bomb. Add that. Just for like, put it right here, and it's for the final thing before the transmission goes off. Just something to add a little extra meat and potatoes. You know? God, I love that scab bombers can just spawn in a spot they can't get down of, so they just immediately explode.
I'm just getting started.
Wow, getting that sped by Zealot. That's crazy. Praying for the power. Oh, you already said that. I thought that was a new message. My brain.
The master, the trapper is dead.
GG. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say I'm locked in. We've had all 3 of our games, or all 2-3 games we've played today. All our games we played today have been wins. And I think we're going to carry that on to the rest of the day. I had one day of not playing Darktide. You know, I did for a video, so I guess I did play Darktide. But not on stream, because I obviously took a day off from streaming. Because obviously I don't stream on Saturdays, Tuesdays, generally. But so far so good. I mean, the last few streams we didn't get a win in the first one at all. So there you go. Or at least we didn't get him in the first 2. We struggled. But that's okay. Don't powder it? I won't. But speaking of powder, I'm gonna go get water. I'm trying to think of a joke for it, but I couldn't. BRB water rations. Boop. Alrighty, I'm back. Better not touch the wallpaper. Locked in the debt. Hey, me too, buddy. I am. I checked my bank account. My credit card is overdue, and this is what the youth refer to as a spaghettios. Yeah, we'll run this. Oh, damn it, the Maelstrom's lights out. Boo! Alright, let's do, let's, Arcavum Sycorax. Yeah, let's do Arcavum Sycorax. It's not a Maelstrom because I don't want to play Lights Out. Lights Out is the worst frickin' modifier, and I'll say that twice.
Whatever that means. Look, just tread carefully. As the softest whisper of a well-oiled piston, my word on this, have you?
Ave Dominus Nox. So they showed off Squirrel Girl for Monster Hunter Rivals. Marvel Rivals, and the timeline's having a normal reaction to it for sure. Godzilla is in Fortnite now, which the model looks horrendous, but in some way it's funny. But they didn't get I suppose there was some Fortnite Godzilla event, and they did not get the rights. Oh, I closed the wrong tab. Whoops. They did not, in fact, get the rights to Godzilla's roar. So the roar is very much an approximation of what Godzilla potentially sounds like, and it's just really funny.
Processes half the data coming out the front side. It's a good place to look for clues. The deep archive should give us all that we need. Recover whatever you can for analysis.
Ow. Alrighty.
The smell in here really is quite remarkable.
I think it's about the same speed no matter what weapon I use.
Bad feeling about this place.
Alrighty.
Another good shot.
Nice shoot. Punch. This Ogren has not stopped shooting. I hit the weak point. Did I just pick up that ammo? Oh yeah, you bet your bippy I did. I fired maybe like 3 shots and I took that ammo. Why, you may ask? I don't know. Kind of a monkey see, monkey do moment. Honestly, when you're running the heavy stubber, if you're running a build that has it, I could see myself squeezing in the braced weapon toughness thing. I feel like it's just so handy. The more I think about it, the more I kind of want to see if I can't squeeze it into the build with some way. Like, do I really need Furious? I don't think so. Especially if I'm already running heavy hitter. I think we'll try to do that after this mission. Because just having an easy source of toughness just feels really good. Like, oh, brace my weapon, I do that all the time. It's like getting rewarded for existing, which is my favorite kind of reward. That guy died of fall damage? What the hell happened? Fire down the hallway. Fire down the hallway of love. We love Bog. True. I understand Nork's running a never stop shooting build, but he's taking a lot of melee damage. We do love Bog. I love the skin. It looks so nice. Some people aren't a fan of the cotton candy skin or the peppermint skins, but well, that's just rude. Alright, skedaddle on out of here, shall we? New weapons for a big boy? I mean, yeah, they're coming, as I've said many a time. They're just not out yet. There's Ogren's getting the new stubber. And potentially something new on the talent tree, maybe, or maybe they're just like changing something on the talent tree because they said they're gonna Ogren's are gonna have to reset their talent trees on the 3rd, which is like sounds good, I guess. Well, fire and rod both consume. Yes, yes, yes. Should bleed out, or I'll just punch it. That also works. But yeah, I do wonder what they're gonna change on the talent tree because I'm thinking about it. I'm like, really, not much can be really changed on the talent tree for the Ogre Knight. Or I'm not saying not much can be changed, but I'm saying I don't really know of anything that needs changing necessarily. Or maybe they're removing some stuff. I don't know. Like, my only thought is, like, they're potentially adding stuff, like how they added to the Psyker tree. You know, the logistics of having your airflow built like this, I know it's the Imperium, but I'm like, who thought that was a good idea? What was the... Like, what do you need to check the airflow for? Like, that and have dedicated rooms. This Ogren really just has not stopped firing. I will get you in a moment, my friend. I can't see a damn thing Baz there. The fire's too hot. Imagine they make the bleed talent available with the gunner skill. Nah, I don't know. I kind of like it. I think it's better on the heavy attacks. Oh my god. Guess if Knock doesn't need it, I'll take it. You know, not to knock on wood or anything, but I'm surprised we haven't ran into a monstrosity of some sort yet. that Gungler Ogren? Yeah, the Nork guy's running a Gunlugger build. I'm not. I'm just running like a normal build per se. Get up, pal. Things to do. Heretics to murder. You know how it goes. I missed. They did not go in the direction I thought they would. Okay, I was gonna say, ain't no muffin way I missed. It just lagged a little bit. I knew I was gonna get hit there, but I wasn't like worried about it. Alright. Oh, shot that guy's knee out. Oof. Alright. Headshot. I'm struggling to understand how hip firing a stubber is going to feel good. I mean, we'll see. We'll obviously see how it is. Like, obviously, I think the intent is like you're probably like I don't like my guess. Obviously, we need to get our hands on the weapon, and then all these things will be revealed. I mean, but like you can hip fire these things somewhat effectively. Like, it's not the end of the world necessarily, right? I mean, we'll just see how it works. Obviously, I think the intent is essentially be a little more accurate with it. You're going to be like precise firing, kind of. You lost one. Actually, I kind of wanted to pick that up to let Nock have the ammo since he's doing the funny shoot build. I think I can drop this, I think. We're all like low enough to use it, I think. What the f? That dog just started floating. Bro's the honored one. They don't want everyone constantly using the kickback. I mean, maybe. I don't know the kickback's quite strong, but I think it is also just like just a sort of an alternate playstyle for the Ogren other than just like AoE damage all the time, basically. Well, I mean, once again, we'll see. We'll see. I have to see how the weapon feels, right? As long as the single fire rate isn't slow, if you can like kind of spam it and be like still semi-accurate, kind of like with the Headhunter, I'll be happy. Joined the game earlier and then we had 19 deaths. I don't know how on earth that even happened. There's so many quitters that bad players in Orc it's saying. I think the most deaths I've had in a single game, and there was no quitters surprisingly enough, was I think it was like, I want to say it was 12. But I know that someone, I think it might have been Havoc. I don't know if he's here right now, but he had like, I think he had a game with like 20 deaths, which which is crazy. Like, I'm of the opinion that, like, 5 deaths is a lot. And then there's some games where it's just like, how the hell? Like, when I play with my friends, and my artist, and some other friends, they're not like Dark Tide tryhards like me. So when I take them in the higher difficulties, they'll die a lot. But even then, like, the most I've had with them is 9. This Ogre has no fear, and I gotta respect it. He means me, guys? No, 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 sweet molasses, you're fine. Probably. Although we haven't played that much together, sweet molasses. I think the Ogre's grenade fell through the stairs there. I missed that? I'll pick that up. When people go down, they leave because they want Orcstorm Survivor. It's so toxic and annoying. Many of the reasons why penances were bad ideas, you have me. No, I don't. I think it would have happened anyway, with or without penances. I think penances, in fact, are a good idea because, like, why would people play the game if there's like if there's actually 0 reward? You know. Like people going down and leaving immediately has always been a thing in Darktide, even before penances were like more of a thing. You know? So it's something that's just unavoidable. And, like, obviously, if you know, they're going to be doing something about it in Havoc at least. But generally, like, it's not the end of the world. I did lose a game last night because we had 2 levers, but that's, like, you know, it is what it is. Just keeping their head down. Alrighty. Me and this Ogun are currently broke on ammo, but I think this should be an ammo crate in one of these crates because we've only gotten 1 so far, I believe. Yes, we did. I'll take the other med kit.
I need something special.
Oh, I hit something over there. Well, hopefully it'll bleed out. Performance is still terrible, so I don't really care about Havoc. Game would have to not constantly crash for me to care a little. It's almost been 8 months at this point. Well, you know, I don't want to sound mean, but I feel like if you're having that bad performance issues, it might be with the... it's either just unlucky or something's going on with your PC. Because my performance has been fine. Oh, damn. Oh my god, the bot's gonna go down. I can't save it. So sad. Mine varies. I mean, mine is perfectly fine. Like, I don't have the top of the line stuff. I have an i7 and a 3060. Now, you said, oh, but 3060 is like... Actually, I shouldn't do that until we get the guy. 3060 is good, but I only have an i7. My motherboard's not that great either. So I feel like it might be something else going on. Well, it could also be depends on the GPU, because I know that Darktide struggles on AMDs for some reason, so that might be it. Mostly a console problem and is always horrible after updates? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. If it's on console, then yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Hunter is unfortunately lagging. Can't play any Warhammer games unless it's on SSD too. Well, yeah, but that's like intentional, you know. But it could, if it's a console thing, then I don't know. Just having internet issues happens the best. Xbox runs on an AMD, but it became a massive problem after the April update. Oh, I see. Well, hopefully they'll fix it for the Havoc update, Smile. Sometimes I forget video games are also on console and not only on PC. Me love heavy hitter. I have heavy hitter on this, right? I'm assuming I have, and it's just not showing up on the passive thing because sometimes it doesn't. I'm 90% sure I have heavy hitter. Ow. Ah! Alright, we're good. No one heard me yell. That sniper was not where that laser was. Holy fuck. That was almost bad. I think what happened there, the sniper was looking over at Hunter, and it did the thing where it turned around to look at me, but the laser doesn't follow suit initially. For some reason, it's like a weird thing. And it looked like it was just like further out than it actually was. Oh, well, shit. Oh, he's so far up. Alrighty. Ow. Bleed out, bleed out, bleed. Okay, it's not punching me. We're good. Yeah, Dougie. Oh! Ow. I got ragered. Norca's brave. Apparently they implemented a fix on the last big update, but to my knowledge nothing changed. It's kind of funny. I mean, that's just the Fat Shark Classic. There we are. If you always stay and fight instead of moving a team, you end up losing because of it. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really like. I'm kind of just yapping right now. I can't believe this is lame. Oh yeah, I said that earlier. Yeah, we kind of got mixed up there. Went separate ways, is what it is. Although, like, I don't know. Something about this final thing just makes me want to go away from the team. I don't know if it's just because it's so big, I want to run around. Definitely not something I should do, though.
Data. I require it. You will find more of it in this location. Hurry!
Ooh. Did I not scan that thing? I didn't. Nice. Alright.
Upload your findings and proceed.
Where are you? Ah, there's a trapper on the way. I missed. There's another pox bomber or dreg bomber around here somewhere. There we are. Ow. Alright, nice. Ow. Snap my ankle. Nice shoot. Thought I had my taunt ability. I was very surprised when my shot didn't go out. Even though I just looked at the cooldown a second before using it and realized it wasn't up. Certified brain moment. Alright, make like eggs and scramble. Ugh. Trouble. I always feel like whenever I play Arcavum Sycorax, the plasteel is always lower than other maps. And maybe perhaps that's just me losing my mind, but you know, it is what it is. Classic custodian dub. True. Undefeated. Well, except those times. But we don't talk about those. Because that would be heresy.
Gift from the Omnissiah. Treat it with care.
So if we go to talents and then we maybe get rid of Furious because it's like, you know, not like the most useful. Oh, I don't get best defense after it though. But honestly, it might be okay. It might be fine. We'll try it out. GG. Map is wide with a lot of walking to find it all. Because it can be plasteel places people never go, like out to the right when the map starts. Ah, fair enough. Alright, I will be right back. I have to use the little Ogren's room. Then we'll play some more. And then we'll probably play... we'll probably play one more, and then we'll swap over, potentially. We'll see how I'm feeling. Boop. Alright, I will be right back.
I'm so sorry. My mind was wandering through past glories.
Lieutenant Masozi, please desist on performing your own maintenance. The Omnissiah forbids it.
If the Omnissiah gets storm webs flagging, I wouldn't do it too, would I?
Alrighty, gang, we are back. And let's do the just uno momento, por favor. Gonna do the funny rest of my funny free gift subs, and it'll be funny. And then we do bada bing, bada boom. Unrelated by Psy Godzilla and Jordans every day and becomes harder to not download Fortnite. Well, just remember, both Godzilla and those Jordans cost money. So there you go.
My ritual could use a soul or four.
Still lights out, eh? Let's do... I haven't done Ascension Riser in a hot minute. Let's do it.
Could use a soul or four. My ritual could use a soul or four. My ritual could use a soul or four.
With arms wide open.
Use a soul or four.
Oh, you know what? While we're waiting, let me show the funniest video ever Fethin made. With arms wide open.
Is one of the most harrowing things we've captured on camera so far.
Hello? I brought pizza. How about I take a slice? Why don't you have a seat for me? Who are you?
Well, I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
I love this video.
I sure could use a slice of that pizza.
Oh, I knew it.
It looks like you weren't expecting such a hungry guy. It looks like you were expecting a 13-year-old boy.
Oh, man, I should have stayed home, man.
Let me get a slice of that pizza.
Look, I've never done this before, okay? I know I should have stayed home, man. Oh.
Is that sausage or pepperoni? My hungry ass will eat just about anything.
I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I'm sick. Like, I'm sick. And I just lost my job. Like,
Hungry pizza for me.
Hungry
Give me a
pizza
slice
for me.
now.
like I wasn't even gonna do anything. Like, I don't know what I was doing.
I tell you what, I'd let this whole thing go for a slice of that pizza.
Like, what happens now? Like, am I gonna go to jail? Like, what do I do?
Well, Michael, what exactly did you think was going to happen here? I'm not hungry. I don't take a slice.
I never got that slice. Police arrived moments later and the would-be predator was killed.
Oh no, Northern Line, out of here. Don't get me in trouble. Alrighty. Yeah, I love that video. Fauna's graduating? Yeah. Well, you know, January 3rd, I'd expect January 4th. Maybe go to Lemon Leaf ASMR or Lemon Leaf on YouTube, and that's Fauna's old channel if you want to watch more of her. I suspect she'll return to her Lemon Leaf channel. Because it's not like she wanted to stop being a VTuber, she just had disagreements with cover management. Hungry pizza for me. Ah! Almost walked off. Jesus. With arms wide open, I missed the mutant. The fuck is Kevin doing with their talent? Just saw a clip of Altair being pissed off at them too. Yeah, well, they went cover. Well, they went cover. They went public recently, so obviously they're having to do some shit to appease shareholders, and it's seeming to be at the expense of their talents. So it's just, I mean, like Chloe is like Sakamoto Chloe's also graduating. Fauna's graduating. I suspect more to come. It's just like, it's clearly something, you know, like even with like more VTubers from Hololive taking breaks for their health, it's like, man, what are they doing over there, gang? With arms wide open. I don't know why that Creed song is stuck in my head, but it is. Bonk. Decent amount of Raiders right there. NGL. Oh my god, that's so many Ragers. What the fuck? It's like 30 Ragers. Oh, I hit that? That was kind of nuts, no? With arms wide open. I don't know why it's stuck in my head. I need help. Bad bull. What's with all the bulwarks today? Am I crazy, or is there 10 million bulwarks going on? Jesus. Alrighty. Thanks for the gift. Hey, no problem, my friend. I hope you enjoy the funny emotes. Off. Ooh. I'll let one of the punies have the med stim. I take it the damage stim, because that's got where the real meat and potatoes are. Health stim's nice and all, but honestly, a lot of the time I'm like, I just need damage. I don't need to heal. I don't know how that guy missed his first 2 attacks. That was crazy. Woo. Alrighty. You know I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I wish you could use other YouTubers' emotes in other YouTubers' chats. Like, it's so weird that you can't. Am I crazy for that? It's like, I'd like to use my own emotes in someone else's chat, just because I like my emotes. It sucks that you can only really use the emotes, like, you know, and during the own stream. Just, like, so strange. Like, the only thing I could think of is, like, maybe YouTube thinks that you're, like, advertising some other channel by using emotes in a different one, but, like, maybe it's incentive to subscribe to a channel so you can use their emotes during stream. I don't know. It just feels really out of touch. Because I feel like people don't really subscribe for the emotes, you know? Like, they subscribe because they want to support their funny streamer they rotate in their head. And the emotes are sort of just a nice little cherry on top. So it'd be nice if there was, like, I think there'd even be a little more incentive to subscribe to your favorite streamer on YouTube, because then it's like, oh, I could rep the emotes. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Why is Stephanie here? Go be scary somewhere else. Get up, pal. I think the Machine Spirit got motivation from that. You know, I'd like to think that whenever Stephanie's on these missions, that we're not actually on the mission, we're replaying it in our mind so that we can, like, train for it. I think that'd be fun. That's like in my fun little headcanon for my own brain. Right, it's a lever, not a button. Well, this sucks. Ba 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 ba. Hello, you. Hello, you. You know, that chopper kind of pulled the Ogre out of the fire, so it's like a little bit of a... buff. I won't do the skull this time. Usually I always do it, but... eh. Hello. Oh, the dog got stopped by the flame. Ah, I didn't dodge. Nice. Get up, friend.
Thank you.
There's a spooky lady. Alright, nice. Leave that demon head alone. God, he sounds like that. He sounds like someone from Gaunt's Ghost, but I can't remember their name. It's not Bragg. God, who did that? That's the leave the demon head alone voice line sounded like someone from Gaunt's Ghost. I don't think it was one of the Tanith. Never gonna remember, unfortunately. That's why we take the movement speed, or the res speed. Ah. I'm gonna take one because I'm a little greedy with it. Alright. Hello, die please. Oh, well. I'll save the damage to him. Although it's like a situation of like you're meant to use it, but at the same time. I'll just use it, whatever. Nice. Nice. Yo, remember that one part in Gaunt's Ghost where they were on the they were on the Hive City where they had on the it was on a manufactorum where they had to like go on via jump pack. Oh man, I'm forgetting their fucking names. Elijah Q, some with a K. Kugath? No, Kugath is Nurgle, duh. Sort of like the oldest in command. They were all the 10 at first are old. They're all old people. But literally like they were like backed into a corner being rushed by heretics in like a melee. And they only won because apparently one of the old Tanith was a member of some secret ninja society back on Tanith. Very funny. Uh-oh. I regret to inform everybody there is a beast in Nurgle. Nice. Random secret ninja societies are the most important pillars of every community. I mean, true. God, it's gonna bother me. Who was like like not the sort of like head guy on the Ghosts? Well, obviously not. I'm not talking about Gaunt. Started with a K. Was it Kirioth? I don't remember. Bragg, Larks. Dorn. That, I think that was his name. The secret fucking ninja guy. Trooper Dorden. Okay, we got a... Trooper Thornton. And then there was like Colm, I believe, was the medic, if I remember correctly. Or it was Donar. There's Dorden, Donar, Colm, Larks, Bragg. Oh, man. I overshot the rock. Cure. I don't remember. Elijah Fethin Q, obviously. I don't remember. I'll grab that. Ghosts. Characters.
Could do with a blade and assassin, yeah?
This be a job for the Inquisition, not the
We'll bleed out. There we are. Little Samurai Bounty Hunter 40k kill Space Marine. I know that, but I was just it was just kind of like a random, only setup in that book that it had mentioned, and never mentioned in the next book, if I remember correctly. It was Colm Corbeck, of course, Corbeck. Wilder. Harks. Dorden. McCall. That's me, that's Bug. What? I wasn't hitting no button. I'm all tabbed right now. Bondauer. Domar, Arcuda. I feel like I'm spoiling my saves. Varl. Kafran, all these great characters. Alrighty. We bring the boom. Also, as we mentioned, Gonskos mentioned, fuck Elijah Q. Spoilers, I guess, but fuck that guy, he's a dick. Stephanie, I feel like you can tempt fate all you want, lady. You spooky, spooky, spooky bitch. We bring the boom. I'm having a wonderful time on top of my tower. Missed ammo? I probably did. Very rude to shoot people, don't you know, heretics? Ay, carombos. I missed. Skedaddle on over here. Ow. Very rude. Okay. Don't throw me in the fire. That's even more rude. Oh. I thought we had already gotten all three of the things. My bad. Oh, no. Hey, oh, pardon me, I did not mute in time. I don't know how I feel about being called a plaything, but at the same time, you know what? Maybe I'm into it. Ow. Alrighty. May or may not have exploded my allies there, but that's fine. Look, you can explode your allies every now and then and be okay with it. So when you start seeing faces in the flames, then it's like a bit of an issue. But until then, it's fine. Ouch. I'm not moving from my spot even if I take damage. This is my spot, and by golly, I'm gonna be here. I'm moving from my spot now. Get stuck in. Guy tried to shoot me. I'm hiding. Probably should shoot stuff, huh? In my head, that door opened a lot faster than it actually did. Get stuck in. We love a little movement speed boost. And I'm skedaddling. Nice. Alrighty, gang. We bring the boom. We're Costco guys. Of course we serve the Emperor with all our life. Nice. Apparently Moana 2 is out, and apparently it's not great, gang. Which is to really no one's surprise, I reckon. Alrighty. Bog equals Costco guy or the Rizzler? Well, the Rizzler is the part of the Costco guys. He's not separate from the ecosystem. The Costco guys are sort of an amalgamation of beliefs and virtues, I think. So you cannot... You can exclude the Rizzler from the Costco guy, or you can exclude the Costco guys from the Rizzler, but you cannot exclude Rizzler from the Costco guys. The Rizzler can be his own entity, but he still exists within the amalgamation known as the Costco guys. The Costco guys need the Rizzler doesn't need the Costco guys. You know what I'm saying?
Nice to see ya.
There's no one Costco guy. It's like a belief. How there's no one... like Gotham needs a Batman, Costco needs a guys. You know, Disney always won to milk a good thing dry. Yeah, I mean, but that implies that the first movie was good, you know? Alrighty, gang. I said I was going to see how I felt around the 2-hour mark about doing some Atlas. We're ending the stream, and I think it's been about 2.5 hours. I think I'm going to end the stream here, because I do have some guests over. I mean, it was fine. I mean, yeah, but like, you know, compared to some of the other stuff Disney put out, Fine is basically dog shit. It could have been better. I think it suffered from that thing of, like, this movie needed, like, an extra 20 minutes to really flesh some stuff out. Because I don't really, like... I don't even remember the plot of that movie. I remember there was Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He sang a song. Not very good. Then he turned into a bird. Went, fought a crab, got sad. And then was, like, bolstered up again. And then was sad again. And then got bolstered again and put a rock inside a lady's chest. Tuesday stream? Probably not. I'll be on my artist stream more than likely. But we'll see. We'll see on Tuesday. I mean, we'll be streaming tomorrow. A Monday stream. So that's happening. But I think we're going to call the stream today. Tomorrow, I'll try to stream a bit longer tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll definitely play some Atlas and Dark Tide or whatever. Oh, actually, hold on. Tuesday stream? You're right. There will be a Tuesday stream, actually. I forgot that is the 3rd. So there will be a stream on the 3rd. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot that's when the update was. Yeah, I'll be streaming that day. Normally I don't stream on Tuesdays, but we'll make an exception for that rule. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. And then I'll also see you on Tuesday. So if you made this far in the stream, thank you for watching. If you chatted, thank you for chatting. If you lurked, thank you for lurking. If you enjoyed, thank you for enjoying. I'll see you all next time. Or I won't. I'm not your mother. But you better have brushed your teeth. Now have a good one. Bye-bye.